Let's see if things come up properly here. Okay. Alright, let me actually turn this down slightly for myself. There we go. Okay. Happy Saturday afternoon to any of y'all who come to show up and watch this. We're still here on the Groundbreaker. It's been a couple of months, actually, since I was last in here. Been very busy with other stuff lately, so... anyway, we've got a couple things to do here on the Groundbreaker, and then we're going to go to the colony of Roseway. Let's see here. What do we actually specifically have here? This is the mission to go to Roseway. And along with that, we also have Solution Vital. We got to go talk to somebody in the sick bay about the status of a shipment. We need to go to... Let's see, what is this right here? Talk to Parvati aboard the ship. We need to talk to Vicar Max, as he hacks the security data cartridge and uses the Groundbreaker's crew manifest to find a scholar, one of those philosophists or whatever they're called. And we need to check in on the robot back aboard the ship as well. Okay. The unreliable, I mean. Let's see. What is that leading us to right now? Actually, what am I currently on? Passage anywhere. Oh, we still haven't actually talked to Gladys yet. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Hey, Edwin. Doing well. How about yourself? Having a good Saturday?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Let's see. Wanted to talk to you about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
What did you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours
That's
down to
right.
Roseway,
Okay.
where that distress signal I told you about came from. And ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
Right. That's the reason we're going to Roseway.
For a fellow like you, I'd think.
It's either that or pay her for the Stellar Bay nav key. Oh, that's great. What is your own game?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay, let's see what we need to who we need to talk to next. Yes, this would probably be it. Tales from Centropolis. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see. Should be able to just go right in here. Dr. Wanda Dorset.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Very cool. Pixel art
I take it
RPG.
you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla.
Oh, okay.
An asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Scylla will probably be different from the last time I saw it because they hadn't finished some of the DLC. And you could actually walk into this building and then like fall through a hole in the floor or something like that. Because they basically halfway updated the place. So, let's take a look here at the journal again. So we now have a mission to go to Scylla. Yeah, I think this is the next one here. The Empty Man. Which... Talk to Vicar Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Sorry, 1 second here. I just got a couple of tweets here. Okay. Let's see. It seems, let's see. You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Let's see. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the responders video. I'm working on the Brotherhood of Steel Part 2 video, and then along with that, I'm working on a site for my YouTube channel. I have a certification in full stack web development. I figure it's time to actually make some use of that. And then along with that, I'm working on a script for a video that is the story of Fallout 76 in 10 minutes. Basically something to kind of give outsiders, people who like the Fallout universe but haven't played Fallout 76, give them an idea of what the game's about, to where they don't have to watch an hour-long video on the responders, or even just a 20-minute or 30-minute video on some other faction. Give them something quick that they can watch to get an idea of why the world is the way it is, what the world's like, all that. So this seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
That sounds good. Let's go. Okay, so Vigor Max needs us to go to Monarch. That's where we're also trying to get the data card to get to Stellar Bay. That's also on Monarch. So now I think either we have to... Well, we're going back to the Unreliable, but it's either... Oh yeah, we also need to talk to Lilia Hagen at Sublight Salvage. But either we go to Roseway or we pay the 10,000 credits, and so we're going to go to Roseway after we go talk to Lilia Hagen here.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Now, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Vicar Max looks a little ridiculous with that helmet. Does not match his frock there at all.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
That's right. Name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
I should go. All right. Got a couple guards. Is that three? 3 guards. Okay.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I saw your job opening on one of the public terminals.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling your ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours.
Okay.
Interested?
So we need to... Yeah, that's another reason we need a nav key. What's so special about Stellar Bay?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
I don't have a nav key, but can I still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Okay. I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kind of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it.
Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Yeah. Sounds like you're a company of bureaucratic pirates.
Your words, not mine.
You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Okay. How organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Yeah. Spreadsheets are definitely going to help if they ever come after you criminally. Let's see. I think that's it.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Okay. Alright, well, let's get back to the Unreliable. I can never remember the name of it off the top of my head for some reason. So, 2 weeks ago at this point, I had COVID. Had it pretty bad for about 4 days. First day I had it, I had a temperature of 102.7, and I slept something like 16 to 18 hours, something like that. I'm still coughing now, 2 weeks later, but I don't know, my voice has also gotten deeper as well, so I guess there's that. Let's see. Wait a second, where's that? Oh, Gladys, right. Well, we don't need to go to Gladys right now. We need to go to... where is it? Distress signal? Distress signal it is. Oop. Yeah, I only got one video done last month. I had a bunch of stuff going on in my personal life. We were considering moving for a while, but the market's shifted so much that that's kind of been put on hold for the time being.
Hey, you got a second?
Felix, okay.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Let's see. I've heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you back at the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
I'm feeling much better now. Thanks. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, it was difficult because I had recorded about 75-80% of the audio for the responders videos. The last 20%, there's some points where it's pretty dicey because I was on my third day of COVID when I recorded that. So I was mostly better, but I was still coughing a lot. Let's see. Right, Roseway. Actually, the robot on board first, Sam. The worst thing was I wasn't able to hear properly out my right ear for like 3 days. My eustachian tube was filled. Yeah, no, it's definitely, for me it was like basically the worst flu I've ever had. Let's see. No response. Who are we supposed to talk to about this? Salvager in the sky. No, that's not it. Cleaning machine. Find an acid steeper. Okay. I think we find that on in Roseway. Okay. Let's get to that. It was like I got on a Tuesday, and by that Friday I was having to take really deep breaths to really feel like I was getting enough oxygen properly. Let's see.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay. I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Or is this about Groundbreaker? Yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, they're talking about the whole system. That's enough for now.
How can I be of assistance?
Really, I was most tired on, again, I got it on a Tuesday. I was most tired on Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's see. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Ada.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, this is how we navigate to... Scylla? No. Is it on Terra 2? I think it's on Terra 2. Yes, okay, so Edgewater and Roseway are on the same planet. Okay.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay.
I need a word.
Alright.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do we know anything about who made the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Why wouldn't they just call in corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Right, but if they lose the entire... Anyway. Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're going to give it to them.
If you say so. I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Alright, I'm going to bring the 2 new people with me this time. So Ellie and Felix, especially because I know... Oh, crap, I don't know if I chose anybody there. I thought I was choosing them by pressing E. Okay. How can I trade these people out? Can I do this here? No. Let's go back on board and come back out. Luckily, I've got this installed on my SSD, so loading times are pretty quick. Okay. There we go. Okay. I know I'm going to have to take Vicar Max with me on Monarch, so I'm going to take someone else here. Okay, let me check what they're equipped with as well. Ellie? Got a pistol that's probably, yep, better than what I've got, and a knife that's also better than anything I have. Felix. Probably the same sort of situation. Actually, no. Well, grenade launcher versus light machine gun. I'll leave it as is. And there's skills here. Perk points. I'm going to go with Persuade. And what else we got here? Range damage, armor, melee damage, and damage to cowering enemies. Let's go to range damage. Oh, wow. Oh, no more perks available. Okay. And, oh. Then, apply. And Ellie. Perks here. Yeah, I like that. Medical and range damage again. Okay. I always look at planets like that and I think it looks really cool, but I don't think a lot of people think about the tidal effects that would cause having those planets be that close like that. What do we got here? Model spaceship? It's a hacking, yeah, bypass shunt, and looks like Stogie Slims. I assume that's cigarettes. Vending machines of various types. TEL, what is that? Oh, TNL. Exotic assets. Interesting. I don't think I really want to buy anything just yet. I don't know why, but I'm not remembering TNL as a company from this, but it has been a while. I've always been a fan of the concept of cobbled roads and that individual individual tiles can be damaged. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case, but like my house laws. First of all, I bought my house back in March of 2018. We could barely afford it. There was actually a point in time where I was selling plasma in order to pay my mortgage. That's how stupid it was, a financial decision for us to buy at the time. But at the same time, it increased something like 70% in value over the next 4 years. But then again, it's also dropped like 20% in value in the past 6 months. So we're not looking to sell just yet. Let's see, tactical shotgun. Interesting. The center of the road is pipes. Now, I wonder if that is the way that they transport liquids, or if that's just part of the structure of the center of the road here. Anyway. My job, in my job I work as an engineer, so I'm always looking at that kind of stuff. What do we got here? Evicted.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10
Ammo. Okay, can I get rid of this thing? Doesn't look like I can move this. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can move this. Can I shoot it out of the way? Nope. Yeah, and then the other thing is the housing market in my area has gotten so crazy that if I was to sell, we wouldn't be able to afford a house, even of our existing house's value. Especially with mortgage rates increasing the way they have been. Well, that one melted. That would have been nice if I could do that to the one that's blocking that little cart. Yeah, I did get distracted by the pipes. I'm glad you enjoyed the lore videos. Let's see. Thank you. I'm still... I'm working on my channel site right now. Building it with React in order to give myself some more experience with React. I've already got an Amazon Web Services account set up, and I've got my videos stored on there. In fact, if you're one of my Patreon subscribers, you get links to my videos as is. But I don't have it to where... and I also have a site, but I haven't deployed it, a site that can play my videos, but... yeah. I don't want to launch it to the public until I've got it set up to where only my Patreon subscribers or something else... subscribers to the site itself can watch the videos, because Amazon Web Services is costly at times, especially if you don't have the security set up and people just can get into your account and all that. But anyway, old journal. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you find your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing some good work here, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. Far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Burn that journal, huh? Maybe you should have left it on paper then. Let's see what we got over here. But yeah, I'm very cautious about my AWS account. I did use it during my boot camp to create an app that we called Busker, which was supposed to be basically a site for indie musicians to share their work and get donations via Stripe. Yeah, no, that's why I've built the site, but I'm not deploying it until I've nailed the security properly. Anything here? No. What about up here? Nope. I think that we've explored this end of the colony. I just watched the Ken Burns Civil War documentary on Amazon Prime. Of course, it's originally from PBS. But they talk about in the Second Battle of the Wilderness, there were all the bodies from the year before were all skeletons. And so it really makes me wonder why in games like Fallout 76, why you find all those fully intact bodies lying around a decade after the bombs. Or not a decade after the bombs, but what are we? We're now like 7 years, 8 years after the scorching, and there are still fully intact bodies lying around. I still don't understand why that is. I understand to a certain extent because there's gameplay reasons. They want you to see these bodies, know the people were there, but it really doesn't make sense scientifically. Let's see.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for Comer's obstruction. Please
That's a lot of picks. I'm going to hold off on that for now. Assault rifle. Let me check out that standard troop armor. How do I see? Is that what am I wearing right now? Oh, that's what I'm wearing right now. Okay. It just had the same name as the thing I just picked up, so I wasn't sure about that. Okay. Well, I'll hold off for now. Oh. Raptid and Colossus. Let's, Okay, what do we got in here? Ammunition. Security blade, huh? I assume that's a weapon. Alcohol. Fast ration pill. What is that exactly? Tossball card, Tyson. Let's see. Anything else in here? Riot control helmet. Oh, okay. Terminal. Let's see. Messages. Welcome, B. Martin, from administration. Dear sir and or madam, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway laboratory and outpost have been terminated. Anti-Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Anti-Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. 1. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. 2. If your pay is insufficient to cover the necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. 3. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. 4. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a formal request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. 5. Please include your audit fee paid in full. 6. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. 7. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Well, there's a little bit of a catch-22 there, huh? Thank you for cooperating with Anti-Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Anti-Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of Roseway laboratory and outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. Good Lord. They're forcing them to relocate and are forcing them also to pay for the relocation fees. Personal file. All personal files have been purged from this terminal. Okay. Alright. Good Lord. Snakeskin, huh? Okay. Weapon parts, bit cartridge. Okay. That music box plays corporate theme songs. Okay. Alright. Good Lord. This one's not blocked, but it also doesn't have an evicted on it.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Good Lord, what the hell happened here? Looks like they maybe got attacked by the animals? I gotta say, if their goal was to erase the site with the site erasure protocol, they didn't do a very good job. They even left up the sign that says Roseway. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Alright. Okay, so that's where we started. Okay. Alright, let's check this out. Is that a... Burke, it says. Okay. Wow, splash-resistant laboratory outfits. Raptidon meat. What do we got over here? Tactical shotgun.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
That was one of those names that they gave us on that first list of 3. You said the raps broke loose. Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Corporate secrets, I guess. Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like sissy pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
I don't know what a woolly cow is, but did you send the distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay. More Raptidon meat. I wonder if that's something I can, yeah, it looks like I can probably eat it. But, or put it into my injector. Oh. That was stealing? Okay. I didn't intend to do that. This is all stealing as well, okay. Nothing to see back there, it looks... Okay, what about this? Can't get in there. More Raptidon meat, what about back over here? Sprats. Any back doors or anything? Yeah, I can't do anything but steal from that, but at least I got some experience for lockpicking. And it didn't actually cost me any lockpicks to open that, so... I wonder what all these glowing circles are on the walls here. Pile of lumber. Well, I wouldn't say it's lumber, more so firewood. Okay. Can we go in here? Oh yeah, that's where Anton Crane is. But let's check out the rest of this place first. We've looked over there. Can't go in there. Let's look around here, though. Got a Sisty Pig location. Sisty Pit. So I guess that's a barbecue place or something. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Orson Shaw. He was another one of the names of folks we need to look for.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons?
I'm here to help. Somebody sent a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon, then it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't...
Is there more to this conversation, or should I just leave? Or can I even leave?
I mean, it's really not...
Okay. What are you doing here, anyway?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire through your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
That looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
You need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, No. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Where is the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Okay. What else we got in here? I think everything in here probably belongs to him. Let's pick this, though.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
I like that attitude. Wrapped it on meat. More sprats. An old dumpster, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Anything else over here? Stealing cartridges, if we were to take those. 17th bar, huh?
Hey, boss. Can we get some Rizzos?
Dr. Jennings? No, Della Jennings.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Yeah, got some time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving anti-Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years.
Wow.
Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Wow. How do you make money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Huh. All right, I'll see you later. I don't really need to buy anything right now.
I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening. We can stop this.
Only thing stopping them beasts is high caliber kinetics.
If we close...
More Raptidon meat? Okay. I think... It looks like the only thing that's left is that comm cinder. Well, there's also this up over here. So let's check this out. Roseway Luxury Apartments. By luxury, they mean they look exactly the same as the interior of every other building in the colony.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
What do we got here? Anton's lab key card. Or I could just pick it. Got Anton's terminal here. Can you guys get in here so we can close the door? Come on. There we go. I don't know if those people walk around. Oh, Anton's passcode, or I can hack it. Okay. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity. Okay, is there anything I can actually do with this here? Or? Okay, logged on. Personal files. Journal 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Okay. Entry 2. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I expect vitriol from the lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, how can he not see that I've got only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover up the rest of these fools. Attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get trammeled to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why the encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Byzantium, of course, being like the capital world of the colony here in the cluster. Okay. Everything else in here is stealing. I mean, technically, I don't think we're really supposed to have hacked into his terminal either, but whatever. Let's see. Another vending machine and some more stuff we could steal, but otherwise nothing else. It's strange that this apartment building only has one apartment upstairs. Let's see if there's anything more downstairs. What do we got here? Okay, Phineas Wells wanted poster. Looks like there's only 3 apartments in this building. Could be more off this way. No. Any more terminals? Systems and serfdoms? I'm kind of, I kind of want to steal that book, but let's see if there's anything else in here. No. It's just bathrooms. Okay. Alright, let's check out the communication center.
Stayed in worse.
I wonder what's up with all this debris here. Anything else in here before we talk to him? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, here we go. Anton Crane.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? That what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
Let's see here. Let's get to the chase here. Tell me what happened.
Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'll have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
What? What, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Okay. You can catch it however you want. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition.
What?
But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I'm held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how this affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just... let's see. You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
I'll just have to take your word for it. Okay. It is a bit crazy that he just completely forgot his assistant. What is this leading me to here?
It says this guy's already rat fodder.
Oh, Vaughn. Okay. Oh, I didn't even check this over here. Wait, this whole place has a cafeteria for these 3 apartments?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Were you here when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
We're likely headed that way. Anything we can do?
I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
You really don't want us to know more. Cut to the chase. Wait. Yeah, I really don't want to know more. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab down the road. And when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
It's good to talk to you, Edwin. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta go get his Raptidon Musk.
So, hoping to score some free samples?
And, okay. I think we're done here in the main colony in Roseway, at least for now. Let's check out these labs. Anything else back over here before we move along? I don't think so. Okay. Antibiotics Lab 13. Take a look at the map again. Okay. What is this for right here? Distress signal? Okay. Let's check out this lab first.
Think we'll find any freakish experiments locked away in there?
We'll just have to see.
Noise identified.
What was that? Oh.
Performing
They got the
an
drop on it.
Oh, right. This thing charges. Okay. Mechanical sentry is down. What we got here? Bit cartridge. And it looks like some smokes and something to drink. What? Oh. What is that? Some sort of fat snake. Well, who are you guys fighting? Uh-oh. They're both down.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Okay. Anything else? Ooh, what's this? Bypass shunt, advanced defensive armor, and heavy ammo. Is that advanced defensive armor better than what I've got? Yes, it is. Lose some stealth skills and a little bit of dodge, but otherwise it's better than what I currently have. Okay. What about this?
Ooh, what you find?
Wow. Wow. A lot of stuff in there. Okay. And I'm over encumbered, I think. Yep. Wait, Space's choice found a flaw in you. Herniated disc. Carrying too heavy a load too many times has weakened your back, making you lose that spring in your step when carrying a significant amount of weight. -1 to body attributes when carrying at or above 50% carrying capacity. No thank you. I'm good. Let's check and see what I can do here. I sincerely doubt I need, especially multiples of these here. Why don't we break down this? And what else we got here? What's this? 29. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need these other things here. I'll leave things there for now. I think that... Nope. Still slightly above. So let's break down a couple other heavy things here. 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 3 pounds. Is everything 3 pounds? No. Pistols are 1. What's my... Do I currently have a shotgun in... I don't think I do. Not equipped, at least. Oh, that is a shotgun. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Alright, let's check this out. What's this here? Bypass shunt. Cigarettes. Standard troop helmet. May as well pick stuff up and break it down. What do we got in this? Okay, security lockdown. Experimental notes. Objective procedure results. Okay. Objective. Determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Procedure. Proposed procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Results. Millimeter. Stomach pain and nausea. Safe. Millimeters. 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters. Minor stomach pain, extreme nausea and that's considered safe. 3 millimeters, major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 millimeters, temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 millimeters, or milliliters, unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Wow. You'd think that when they got to 3 milliliters and the patient was in extreme pain, that would have been enough, but apparently not. Whoa. One also has to think then that being spit on by one of those things would kill you, but perhaps not.
Still got it.
Wrapped it on meat. More cigarettes. Man, I got a lot of wrapped it on meat. I should find something to do with that. Over encumbered again. I think you can... Yeah, you can sell the vending machines if you have a high enough skill in something. I should do that. Another terminal. Security lockdown. Messages. Employee 791611. Employee name Porter Rubin. Project... Chief Site Safety Officer from A. Crane. Anton Crane, I assume. Porter, according to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy fresh air on Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Andy Cleo. Regards, Dr. Crane. Wow. What a birthday gift. Let's just grab everything. And again, see if we can't find a vending machine around here somewhere. What about on this guy? Another tactical shotgun. Anything in that? No. Okay. Security blade. Nothing else over here. What is back over here, though, through this door? Okay, more of those auto mechanicals. Right, we just went through here. I'm gonna grab this stuff now. Okay. For now, we're safe, although those auto mechanicals down on the ground floor are not gonna just let us walk around here. What about through here? Office key card, or we can just pick it.
Let's take bets on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
Hey, there's Jameson. I'm gonna take all your stuff, and you'll be free to go. New mag picks, I'm just down 1.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
First I shot the Raptidons, then I walked up the stairs, and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Oh, Anton sent me to get you.
Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
Dude, you were just locked in a room and I saved you. You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Actually, that isn't quite true. He said it would look bad for him if more of his employees died.
Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Alright, stay safe. We gotta kill those auto mechanicals before they kill him trying to leave the building. Yeah, I want to look at the rest of that stuff, but first, again, unless he goes out the right way, he's gonna get shot at, so... It's one down.
Try another weapon.
There we go.
Everyone all right?
Is that it? Those all the enemies here? Okay, we got a ladder. Let's see if there's anything else. I assume that there's an anti-Cleo vending machine in here because I feel like they put those things everywhere. They want their employees buying from them. Okay, well, let's check out that room that got ignored before.
They can't keep us out.
Wow, a lot of crap in there. Another lockpick. You know, you'd think the key card would be in here somewhere. Probably is. The one that I ignored, instead using the lockpicks. Okay, I think we're done upstairs, so let's go ahead and head downstairs now. I think we can go either down the ladder out there or down these stairs here. Uh-oh. Wait, the mechanical sentries are not fighting the Raptidons? Why? Jeez. Okay, well, I was worried that they might have killed Jameson, but I don't see his corpse, so. Man, there's a lot of crap in here. Is this door... I think this goes further into the facility. Oh, I don't have a high enough skill to lockpick it, though. I wonder why that is. I thought I was at 40, but maybe not. Oh, I can loot this guy through this grate.
It's all in the wrist.
Good lord, I'm so over encumbered. You have to wonder what the purple berry and purple berry crunch is. Looks like the Marauders made it in here too. Oh, look at that. Okay, yep, there's the ladder back up. And what do we got through here? What is this area, anyway? Some sort of utility area in between the bathroom and the laboratory? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's check the rest of the area, and then we can sell things there. Can I take that? Yes, I can take the gun. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Lift lockdown, hallway door. Hallway door is unlocked, as is protocol. Let's see. Messages from our porter. We need a new code for the armory lock over the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. From J. Martinez. How about this order? Month of your birthday, 1. The number of security rotations we have per hour, 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving that damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters that Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal, 4. Okay. Sounds fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the storage facility passcode. Okay. I think they're assuming that so no one's going to try a code that stupid. Let's see. Bypass shunt. I think that's it for in here. Okay. Sell. Let's see what we got here. Wow, carrying a lot of weapons. Okay. Let me check these things before I actually go into sell. Plasma rifle. 71, 71. Flamethrower. Okay, so keep the plasma. Actually, plasma rifle condition though, 74% versus 100. So just do that. Then tactical shotgun, 237. Or sorry, 238. And just, again, I think condition dictates I go to this one instead. What do we got here? Hunting rifle. I don't think I've got another replacement for that. Assault rifle. 215 DPS. Same thing with everything else here. Okay. And what else we got? Armor. I think this is good for the moment. Okay. Add consumable. Okay. What do I have in the highest quantity? Adreno? Well, that's part of that goes in there. Sure. There we go. Now we sell. Okay, all junk first. I cleared up a lot of stuff. Weapons. I don't think I'm using any melee weapons at all. Heck, just sell most of this stuff. I'll keep the heavy ammo on hand, obviously. What else? And just this row. And armor. I think... Man, I'm carrying so much stuff. I really need to find like a chest to put all this stuff in. Okay. For now, that'll do. And I think we're done in here. Alright, take a look at the map again. Got 2 more labs to look at. Let's check out the one that's directly east here. I would expect this to be a little bit more deadly than it apparently is. Raptidon hide and meat. Okay. What's that? Oh, Marauders. Oh, out of ammo. Okay. I think I just got myself a little drunk with that inhaler because I put some booze into it just now. Okay, I think that's it. Ammo and a lockpick. Model spaceship, some ammo. Wow. Burnt to ash. Okay. What is that? Is this... Oh, wow. They're logging with that thing?
This colossal machine of destruction and thinking, Felix, you should hijack that?
I feel like that could be pretty useful. I don't know, though. It looks like it probably is fairly stationary while in operation, so I'm not sure how useful that would really be in combat. Unless you're on the defense. Whoa! Okay. I'd forgotten that it does that with a kill camera. Whoa, what the hell? Is there mines around this or something? Damn. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little drunk from those inhalers. Examine this. Okay, abandoned a data pad. To whom it may concern. I've been an Anti-Cleo's man my entire life, and when I got promoted to the Roseway deforestation team, I felt privileged and honored. I believed Anti-Cleo was going to tame the wild landscape and pave it over with civilization. Better than nature, that's your motto. I wanted to be a part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in the face of every Spacer's Choice employee I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn till dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on expansion, and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded, and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this and you found my letter of resignation, I would rather make my own way as an outcast living outside the law than work under these conditions. A.H. Alright. Let's take all this. Did I get it all? Yeah, okay. I was just almost a little surprised that it didn't end up over encumbered. Okay, so there are mines. That's what I was wondering what the hell blew up over there. What is that? Looks like a bigger version of this. Anyway, keep on moving.
Looks like we're doing this.
Whoa! What the hell just felled Felix? I'm getting to be a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. Whoa, okay. There we go. Leveled up. Oh, and more mines. Let's see. What's the best way to hit these things? There we go. Yeah, and I'm getting progressively drunker as I heal myself. Maybe no more alcohol in the inhaler in the future. Oh, and I'm over encumbered again. Okay. I really need to find... I think there's a chest on the Groundbreaker. Or not the Groundbreaker. The Unreliable I really need to find. What is making the hammering noise? Anyway, okay. What is this? Oh, the hangover. Yeah, I am definitely... Okay. Let's see. Can I put points into ranged and have it? Okay, good. Let's do that until I get... There we go. And how about some points in defense? Actually, I think this is just melee, isn't it? Let's, okay, yeah. Let's put points in sneak. There we go. Okay. Do I get any perks or anything? No, I don't think so. Okay. You know what? We're going into an enclosed environment. I'll take the shotgun out. Oh. Okay. You know what? I haven't saved in a long time either. Okay, that was way less effective than I thought it would be. Oh, they're armored. That's why it's not working. Right. Okay. Oh. I'm really glad I saved. Okay, well, no shotgun this time. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, there we go. You know, this is probably pretty stupid to be taking down these marauders, because I'm sure they'll respawn, and we're not going down that road yet. Damn, I forgot to actually use the... Okay. Here's what we're doing. First of all, we're not going after them. Second of all, because again, I'm not going to go down that road yet. But second, we're also going to be replacing the alcohol in here so that I stop getting drunk every time I use this inhaler. I don't even... What is this right here? Tea, sure. Okay, we'll go after those marauders when we're actually heading down the road. Oh, we have the code for the storage facility. It's 1234. Or at least for the armory within the storage facility, I believe. Guys, why would you run through the door? Okay.
We're the best there ever was.
They're all dead? Wow, that was quick. I was figuring best move would be wait in here, have them come in after us, and kill them when they come through the door, but it worked. Tobaccorn ears. Oh. Okay. Alright, is that it for this room? For the ground floor, at least, in this room? I think so.
Ugh, smells like something died in here.
What do we got here? Armory note. If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask around. Yeah, we already got that. Okay. Acid steeper. Excellent. We got what we need for Sam. Let's see. What else? Terminal. Security lockdown. Armory logs. Force. Phlogus synchrotron. Phlogus synchrotron. Phlogus synchrotron pistol? I don't know. Force Phlogus synchrotron pistol status. Functional untrained personnel must attend site safety seminar S023 before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommend permanent secure storage. Ammunition and miscellaneous. Current ammunition count. Error. Ammunition entries not found. Please contact Volkova M and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for our security personnel. Okay. Well, we got a lot of other ammo here. Standard troop armor, more heavy ammo, energy cells, plasma carbine. I assume that this means that there's some sort of crazy weapon in here. Over encumbered though. Let's just check that. 156 versus... Wow! Okay. Yeah. Let's break this down. Okay. Wait, that didn't... Okay, I'm still over encumbered. Yeah, I'm not going to use a scythe. Well, one of my other friends here might. Let's see. He might. Tossball stick, 193. No. Go back to inventory and break it down. Hell, I'm not going to use these things either. Vermin, 205. I'll hold on to things for now. Mag pick. Wow, a lot of crap here. Ammo. Oh, where are we going here? There are clearly still at least 4 enemies in here based on the compass at the top, but I don't know where they are.
Something valuable in plain sight.
Rosette investigating.
What the hell?
Heads up, boss!
Whoa. I don't know why you just stood there, but... Damn, that thing was sturdy. Okay. Energy cells. Okay, what else we got in here? They said this is how you hide things in plain sight. Is this the fancy pistol that we were reading about? Energy drink, mag pick. Precision spectrum magnification monolens. I don't know what the hell that is, but... Force pistol schematics. Okay. Detailed drawing of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled on the image in almost illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a phlogiston synchrotron pistol. I don't know. Synchrotron at force. Okay, well, I think we were looking for that for him anyway. One of the guys in the Roseway colony. What do we got here? Maintenance logs, week 1. 06's patrol route passed too close to an experimental subject's pin. Now there's wrapped spit gunking up the servos on its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm yet, so I guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcast on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Week 3, 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, and we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. No response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Okay. Safety first around here. Let's see. Another vending machine. What is that? Tripicale pasta pack. Let's see what we can sell of all of our junk. And I probably will actually sell all my alcohol as well, because I see no use in that stuff in the inhaler. It just screws things up. Okay, selling. Let's see, weapons. I'll leave that for now. Picked up a couple things here. Let's see, how about that? That's pretty cool. I'm going to hold on to that for now. Alcohol, yes. 0G brew. What else? Mock apple juice. I don't think that's... Yep, get rid of the mock apple cider. Anything else here? I don't think so. Well, at least nothing in the top row. Dehydrated water. What a stupid... 23 Raptidon meat. Increases base health by 25. That's not bad. Lemon slap. No mention of alcohol. There we go. Get rid of this. Okay, yeah, and purple berry liqueur. And purple berry wine. Okay, still over encumbered. Sell all junk. Well, not still over encumbered, but close to it. That helped a little bit. I think it's got to be this stuff that's really weighing me down right now. Of course, there are also all these. Whatever. Not over encumbered for the moment. Wait a minute. No, we don't need to go back through there. This is the room we came into first. Can we go up? Yes, we can. Raptidon corpse. Oh. Okay, there we go.
That's the last of him.
Anything else? Nothing else in here that's alive. Well, not that the thing was alive, but... Nothing trying to kill us, at least. There we go. Yep, 2 more in here. Jeez, I nearly just shot her in the back. I don't think that hitting those things with a machete is really the best way to get them, but I don't know. Hey, there we go. That's how you don't shoot when you don't need to. Reload. Okay. Anything else in here? No more enemies showing up on the compass.
Miserable way to live.
Broken terminal. Okay. Is that it for this area? I think that's it. Anything on the board? Concentrated distillate. 1 gallon of spiced apple cider, 1 gallon of apple juice, 8 to 10 cinnamon sticks. They have cinnamon here? 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, 1.5 cups of brown sugar. I use light brown. 750 milliliter bottle of 190 proof grain alcohol. Good lord. 1 liter of whipped cream vodka. Instructions. Combine all ingredients in a large stock pot, except for the alcohol, and bring it to a boil. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Remove the mixture from the heat and let it cool to room temperature. Once the mixture is completely cool, add in the alcohol. Transfer to a sterile mason jar. I use 5 of the big 200 plus ml jars. I also divide in the cinnamon sticks so that each jar has 1 or 2. Store them in a cool place, cool, dry, dark place. So we actually have, I think this is a real recipe here. Of course, 190 proof grain alcohol. Good God. That's 95% alcohol. Okay. It's also just funny that they put what appears to be a real drink recipe into the game. What else around here? I also really like that they make it so you can read it, because there are so many games where somebody writes something on a chalkboard and it's just illegible crap. Anything else? I don't think we've looked at this terminal yet. No, because I would have looted all this stuff beforehand. Okay. Messages. From Volkova M. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversations of the previous week regarding why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom, I dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I currently am the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on-site rather than in Roseway. According to Human Resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities, if not, of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all day yesterday cleaning a man's arm out for the meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring me some? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help out with that, or not. We could hike to the terraformer. Okay, that must be what that enormous piece of equipment was. It's been a while since my last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know, you tell me. Anton, I haven't heard back from you regarding the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. From Porter, new. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Mashinka, I'll come for you. And inventory logs. Okay, so this is employee 832420. Employee name Volkova Maria. Project administrative support staff. Intake 1. Project Winterbloom Mount, iteration 37. Notes, the usual issue 5% incident of side effects, rising to 15% at age 60 plus bracket. Intake log 2. Notes recovered from Doc Orson, dumped them back into the parts locker. Oh, mechanical sentry parts, okay. And Number 3, cigarette ignition device, palm-sized, logged by Shaw O. Inventory log for personal use only. Requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the armory as a splendid bonus. Okay. Okay, so I think that was the person that we found on the top floor, locked in that little room. And I guess this was their bathroom here, and this is what they were upset about. Because they're forced to live here on site, and yet they have a 1 square meter bathroom like that back there, when they're entitled to 4. Okay. Alright, I think we're... Oh. Okay. Real quick, over encumbered again, probably from picking that stuff up. I'm never going to use this. I may as well sell it. This as well. That as well. Okay. And the alcohol I just picked up. Where is that? Right there. And there. Okay. Oh. Crap. Let's get some cover. Look at that, not getting drunk. The benefits of not putting alcohol into your inhaler. Ah, hell. Can we just sneak back over here? What do we got in this thing? Fall plaid collection. Rat control armor. Okay. I'm over encumbered again. Good lord. What is that fall plaid collection? Can I equip this and see what it looks like? Okay. Anything else here? I think we're good for the moment on the rest of that stuff. Can I eat these things just directly? I think I maybe just have to put it directly into the... Yeah, I think I can just put it in that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well... Oh, right, I've got the ability to, like, slow time. I've completely forgotten about that. Okay, how do I do that again, though? Controls. Key bindings. Time dilation, Q. Okay. Whoa.
Get it together!
Another inhaler. Another inhaler. I'm not taking the risk of going down from one final shot from this guy. Okay. Whew, okay. Finally cleared this little area out. And I'm once again over encumbered. That seems to be the way they play games, is always on the verge of being over encumbered or going over that line. But at least the Marauders are dead. Okay, another little bit cartridge thing over here. I don't even think these were the bandits on the road that I saw before. Oh, no, yeah, they are. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. So we were supposed to fight those things on the way in, I think, actually. And just by crossing the landscape rather than following some road that doesn't show up on the map, we managed to avoid them. Where is that? There we go. Sell all junk first, if there is any. A little bit. All these. And the armor I just picked up. Okay, well. Okay. Let's get back up to the main road. Been from day to night since we got here. So I think that's the terraformer. I think that's what they were talking about in that log in there. Oh. Any more of them? Yep. Okay, these mock apple trees. Certainly look to be. Oh, mine. Slightly unencumbered until that clears up. Oh, good lord. Why are there so many mines up here? I think that was it in terms of mines. But I'm still dazed from the mines that I did get hit with. Outlaw, okay. Jeez, that squad leader did some serious damage. What's out here? Okay, so this is like an entirely other set of buildings here. Flywheel. Bypass shunt. Some junk. Bits. Weapon parts and ammo. Bits and ointment. I'm not sure about the idea of inhaling ointment, but seems to be something you can do with your inhaler. Let's see here. Okay, so it just grabbed some things. That makes sense. When I ran out of the packaged bread that I was inhaling and whatever the heck the other thing was. More mines, huh? Oh, crap. Well, kind of wish those things were there now. Okay, they're running away, it looks like. And not because my people are fighting them, but because those guys are down. What is happening here? Why is their health regenerating like that? Oh, it's because they're running away. Okay, well, that's frustrating, but... How are you not dead? Come on. There we go.
That's the last of him.
What do we got in here? Another dead scientist. Lockpicks. Ammo. How is there a sword in that little container? A little bit of ammunition. Okay. Vending machine. Interesting. Workbench. Alright. Hans. Or Han. Okay. Lionel Han. To our porter. Chief Porter, our Raptidons seem to be experiencing a problem of the immediate intimate variety. If the law has instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts the instinct towards self-preservation, then that instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. If anything, the internal logic of the common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of the species by butchering every other living creature in sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed. And I do not know why. And I've attempted to play music for them, no luck. Please tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve the issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon Alpha for its possible application and improving our dental hygiene. To A. Crane. Dr. Crane, please do something about Reuben. He won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. Just today he told me that I need to improve security around my Raptidon pen on the occasion that brigands and bandits have fallen upon Roseway. Given the secrecy of our operation, I hardly think we're in any danger of falling prey to roving outlaws. For goodness sake, Anton, we're on the ass end of Terra 2 here. Well, yeah. To whom it may concern, if you are reading this letter, you're either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you're one of my people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of the iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As for the days of reckoning... As your day of reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias and reflect on the human condition. If you're at the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts. Return to route. Okay. Let's see. Anything to sell? Oh, that's buy. Let's see. Yeah, I'll sell that. And that. And that. Any alcohol? Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Raptidon meat. Makeshift low pressure suit. I'm going to leave that be for the moment. Okay. Was I supposed to do something here where, like, reactivate the power for the gate or something like that to keep those Raptidons alive? I hope not. It's a bit late for that now. Ah, crap. I'm over encumbered already again. Wait a second. Just saw that chest over there. Let's grab anything else, because I'm going to be selling here in just a second again. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah. Automated security warning. Dear sir and or madam, this is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway laboratory and outpost. Anti-Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapons and commence elimination of your cache of imported Raptidons. Please remember to disable the electronic fences before attempting to enter the Raptidon pen. Anti-Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Spacer's Choice. If your body is found carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Spacer's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreement. On the electric fences, man, I'm worried that I just screwed something up here by not saving those things, perhaps. Let's check the journal. Orson. Optional, deal with the Raptidons. All of them are subdued or killed. Oh, okay, right. Raptidon mother in particular. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. It's a specific Raptidon he wants saved, not these ones. I did remember the option to fix that gate after the fact.
Am I
But
the only one who really wants to toss a rock at that fence?
I was afraid for a moment that I was supposed to like somehow trap those things in there by having them chase me and then fire up the fence once I got inside, but it does not seem to be the case. Why is there a Spacer's Choice vending machine if they don't want you buying anything Spacer's Choice? And there we go, back under. Okay. Take a look at the map again. So we just cleared this area up. So I think there's actually two structures here. This one and this one. What am I hearing? Okay, well I see an outlaw over there.
Look at this place. Like some kind of tomb.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise
I was gonna say, you put secret lab on the sign? Okay. I'll leave that for the moment. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna end things here for now. Advertising their secret lab. Next time we'll finish off the bandits out here and stuff, check out these last two laboratories, and get back to Roseway. Anyway, have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see y'all next time.